Well, Mr. President, first of all, again, welcome to Bermuda.
Yeah, great to be back.
The first leadership forum that CONCACAF are having, what message do you bring to the region, the English-speaking region here in Bermuda?
Well, first, it's great to be here. Bermuda's always got great hospitality, and and it's always great. And anytime you have it's a profession what we do, but it's also great to have a great friend in Mark Wade as a president here. So it's always good to come back. And for this is really we're doing a series. This is the first one. And it's really, in modern football, there's a lot of requirements on leadership now. Things have changed. There's a bigger spotlight on everything you do. As you see with the programs that have launched in CONCACAF, the expectations are always higher. And so I think, there's no manual that says, here you go, here you're president, there's the manual, follow it. So I thought it was important to, this is more of a sharing. It's not anybody lecturing. I'm not here to lecture anybody. It's more to listen and learn, talk to each other, learn from each other's mistakes, learn from each other's positives. So it's an opportunity to really share some great ideas and experiences amongst the presidents.
Under your leadership, I've seen CONCACAF thrive. It's like it's got a new life, especially with the smaller countries. Yeah. What has been the mechanism behind just that?
Football, the reason why we love football or why the world loves football is because it really, it doesn't discriminate. You can be short and tall or big, male, female, even people with disabilities. It doesn't really matter. Everybody plays the game, loves the game. And so I always take that approach that I think as a administrator of the game and as a leader of the game, I think it's just as important that the opportunities are given to countries that maybe don't have the GDP and the population of some of our bigger countries in the region or in the world, but the opportunities there. Now, there's some realities we know that some of the bigger countries will invest more of their own money into things, and that's great, that's fine. But I think the opportunity needs to be there. It's no different than when you send your children to school. Some will get A's and some will get C's, but they all have an opportunity to get A's, right? So it was really giving everybody an opportunity, and I think that's where it really comes from.
All right, well, I won't keep you out of the meeting. Welcome to Bermuda again. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Take care. Thank you. Well, President of Bermuda Football Association, Mark Wade, the Leadership Forum has started. What has been the atmosphere in the room like thus far?
Very positive, very positive. We're able to share ideas, share similar concerns, that we have. And we're able to, through the facilitators, which are from UEFA, really delve into some of the sort of difficult issues that we might have as smaller nations.
And it looks like it's positive. The room there's noise in there, so there's a lot of laughter and a lot of.
Sure.
But it looks as if things are coming together.
Yeah, coming together quite nicely. I mean, it's always jovial when we get together because we're like one big family, and so we're just really now we're going past all the introductory protocols and stuff. So now we're starting to delve into the subjects. Yeah.
And to cap it off, obviously later on in the evening you'll be celebrating football anniversary in Bermuda, and having the region here and the CONCACAF president only makes it even better.
Yeah, it was perfect really to have the CONCACAF president here and some of our fellow associations to come and join in our 90-year celebrations, 90 years of the BFA. Fantastic.
All right, I'll get back to the meeting. You're here in Bermuda. What message are you hoping the first leadership forum will actually get going for the region and for Africa itself?
Well, I think one of the major takeaways that I'm looking for, because we can never have enough information, and as much as we think we're doing everything right and everything in order, I think when you get together with different mindsets and we have discussions in a forum like this, we learn of new ways that we can do things and we can perfect on what we already have in place. So one of the biggest takeaways for me is to leave here with ideas how I can improve on the product that I already have.
What do you find most challenging when it comes to international football for Argentina?
But we're a small country, 38,000 people, so our pot is very small. And I think when it comes to international competition, because our pool is very small to select players from, we face a lot of challenges and competition. And, it doesn't make it any easier. Well, now with the Nations League and getting additional funding from FIFA, I think we will be able to implement steps with additional resources that we can put in place to better our small pool. But prior to that, I think with the lack of competition and the expensive travel throughout our region, it only adds to the challenges that we were already facing. But the Nations League is definitely bringing brighter days for us.
Why did you choose football?
Well, maybe football chose me. I'm a multi-talented, I used to be a multi-talented athlete. I was a track and field athlete. I represented my country at track and field level, softball. I played various sports. I never got into football as of late, actually, in my adult life. So I think, being on an island of Providenciales, I grew up in Grand Turk. I moved to Provo for work. And football happened to be the most organized sport at the time. So I found myself there. I don't know how, and now I'm here.
All right, well, hopefully we can talk to you after to see what message you received and what you can take back and hope to gain for Turks and Caicos.
Well, thank you for having me, and I'm happy to be here in Bermuda.